Today's webinar is our product AutoConnect CRM, and also I will explain how ChatGPT can help internet sales professional and sales professional from like an auto industry. AutoConnect CRM can help like boost like internet sales manager and sales professional daily sales activities. Why CRM is important for any sales professional, right? Also, Mesh will share his personal experience, how he get benefited using AutoConnect CRM, how this make his daily sales activity easier, right? So let's start from I'm going to invite Mesh to share his personal journey, right? So hey Mesh, thank you for joining in. So would you mind to share your personal experience, how you get benefited using the CRM, and why you feel this is very important for other sales professional.
Hey Delwar, thanks for having me. I really appreciate what you guys done for me so far. ChatGPT is really cool to have. All this time I've been using my personal CRM, which was actually a cell phone. That's what I used to use, So keeping people's data, like people's phone number and stuff, and what they need, I write in my notebooks. So it's become a very challenging issue for me. So I use in my work CRM too, but when I got introduced from your product, which I really love it, that's gave me my personal touch with my client. So it's been almost 3-4 months we've been using it, and I find it that's more efficient and that way to connect to my clients. So sometimes we forget to send people birthday card. So your CRM actually give me that opportunity to send them on time their birthday card. Also, sometimes, the holidays. Eid is the big holiday for Muslim people, which I'm Muslim, and I get connected with my client. And so I differentiate, some of the Muslim, I have like a couple thousand clients. So I have Muslim clients, almost like 500 plus. So I got to send them Eid card, Eid time. So I really appreciated your help. This is awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely, Mesh. Thank you for explaining this. You feel as a sales professional why this is important to have in your personal CRM. Let me explain a little bit more about our audience, right? So whoever is an internet sales professional, right? They are really busy, right? They definitely do have their existing CRM on their workplace, right? So you work for Right Toyota, definitely you do have your work CRM, right? That's for them, right? So definitely personal branding is, as a sales professional, personal branding is more important, right? Okay, so that's why I feel it's very important, because as you mentioned, you used to use your cell phone and it's a couple of thousands contact there, right? When we import all your contact from your phone to our your CRM now you are using, right? You feel you see your life is more easier, because how? Because when you mentions last Eid, our team do some drip campaign on behalf of you, and it's automated, right? Because contact is getting pulled, and what you call when it's their birthday reminder, is sending a reminder. That's the cool thing of AutoConnect CRM, right? Okay, it's make your life easier. You don't have to send manually. Think about the scenario, guys. If you have to do manual email 500 emails, that's realistically not possible. But when you use CRM using them on a drip mode, okay, that's easier. You are as a user, you are not doing any manual work, right? You don't have to remind on certain birthday, birthday is coming and you don't have to send. That's the cool things of AutoConnect CRM. Okay, great, Mesh. Now, as we discuss about ChatGPT, so ChatGPT, how it's important for sales. It's launched last year from OpenAI 2022 in November, right? Since then, within 2 months, it's almost 10 million users around the globe, right? So for our audience, how besides the CRM, how ChatGPT can help, right? It can help on lead generation. It can help on customer engagement. It can help on sales support. It can help on training and development. Okay, let me give you guys an example how. So think about the scenario. So I work for SJ Innovations, and if anyone, like any user, go to our websites, right? Okay, and if they ask any questions, right, we do have a chatbot integrated there, and chatbot will reply. And further, like in our processes, our BD rep will coordinate and get the booking appointment, right? This is our process. So any individual, if they wanted to use ChatGPT, they can do it. It will help them for the day-to-day activities. If internet sales manager or any sales professional from auto industry, right? Customer engagement, the same process, because if anyone is interested, they can shoot us an email later. After this meeting, our team member will send you a few prompt you can use on your day-to-day daily activities, right? Okay. And for training and development, it's depend on if maybe your internet sales, you do have your own sales the team, you can use ChatGPT and get the ideas how to train the sales team, and it will guide you in a phenomenal way, right? Okay, because AI is a lot of business is using nowadays for their business plan and so daily activities. And trust me, guys, it's definitely improving their the sales volume. Okay, so now sorry, I missed one part. Okay, now I will explain you guys few things. Again, I'm going back to Mesh. I will ask you the questions on online scheduling. So Mesh, you see when you log into your CRM, definitely there is a scheduling. You don't have to do anything manually, right? Okay, because any lead is replying, it's go to your CRM dashboards, right? So this online scheduling, this is one core feature of our AutoConnect CRM, right? So when we do the automations of any user, they can book easily their appointment system, right? So they can get the seamless customer experience, right? It can work in two ways. So say for example, I mentioned here is Google Calendar. It can be Microsoft Outlook. Okay, so based on your say for example, Mesh is really busy, right? He can get options to deny the rejection. So the customer will get another automated the reply, right, using our workflow. Okay, and they will request to rebook again, right? So what happened, Mesh can get the freedom to make his own scheduling for his the customer. That's the very cool feature of online scheduling, right? So anyone using AutoConnect CRM, you guys will get this feature. Another important cool feature is missed call text back service. So Mesh, again, I'm going back to you. Remember, I show you the texting messaging, right? Okay.
Yes.
So when anything is any you are a busy person's day-to-day activities, right? You get a lot of phone call, right? Our automated missed call text back service reply on behalf of you, right? You are busy, but your user will get the automated message, hey, Mesh is busy. He will get back right away after when he's free. Even you can see this conversation from our CRM the dashboard in the conversations section, right? Everything is logged there. That's a very good feature of missed call text back service. User will get the notification, as well as when at the end of any sales professional day work, he or she can log into his or her CRM and see the conversations, right? So another feature is online reputation management. So online reputation management is another cool features, right? It will, if anyone wants to have their the profile, right, personal profile, it's again some like sales professional wanted to like have their personal GMB profile, Google My Business. Someone like maybe like it's going to be conflict, but they don't have. But if anyone's have, there's another cool features, right? It will give you like like the feedback from like request from your customer after you finish your service. Email can be go to like your customers, and customers will get the option to put the feedback, because as a sales professional, feedback is very important, right? Okay, what this will do, like this is two-way, right? It will filter like the negative reviews. Means what? You can get the privilege to like uh see like if anyone to like put you like in a review, you will get like put the review this and send get back to customer why like the service is not like satisfied, right? Okay, but if it's like go to a good review, it will go to like redirect to your Google My Business page. That's called like automation workflow.
Nice.
Great. So Mesh, do you have any questions so far?
No, I do not. I mean, so far I like what you've been doing, and that text message alone, that's kind of like awesome. Like you are having your personal assistants. Um, whenever somebody texts you, if you're not there, it's texting back to your client. So, which is I love that option.
Right. So right, Mesh, would you mind to like share a little bit like more with like the audience? So remember you share like your experience. You used to have template on your phone, like
Right.
saving. Then you do it now. Like when you are using this CRM, like can you like share with like audience how it's make your life easier? And
Yeah, absolutely. So I used to spend every day 2 to 3 hours creating a lot of text messages, sending a lot of text messages and email. So by having the template for email or text messages, so it takes me like seconds. It's like click, click. I mean, done. So it's more efficient. That way you can get a hold of more clients and you can take care of their other needs. So having that template by in SJ Innovation, also Delwar was saying, I really love it. Thank you very much for that.
okay, great. So for like the whatever we discussed, all right, it's all about like autoconnect CRM and how this is important, right? Now I think we can review like the few question and answer. I already explained, Mesh already like covered this topic, why CRM is important for sales manager. I also like the put, right? Okay, so if anyone wanted to try like this our product, right? It's a free 3 month trial. We will provide you the support, right? And you will get like the non-stop like that's support from like our team, and we can go from there like if you're interested, right? There's a two like a package we are like announcing like for 97.99 and 49.99, right? Okay, so so far I've like covered a few topics we discussed why like the CRM is important, what like a few features like from our product, right? And I also like mentioned that, so like it's a separate topic in the chat GPT, how like sales professionals like can use on their day-to-day basis, right? They do have like you can sign up for free. Also like I believe on GPT-4 does like monthly $20. It's very like worth it to spend money, right? And you guys can try it out. Thank you everyone, have a great day. Thank you everyone.
Thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it.